When are we going to get crypto spot ETFs approved in the United States of America? According to the most recent news, it doesn't look like anytime soon, and I'm extremely confused. We all knew that Q1 and Q2 of 2025 was going to be very volatile for crypto, but we also knew we were going to get a lot of progress as far as guidance and legislation in the crypto industry. But why aren't we getting these spot ETFs approved? Let's go ahead and talk about all of the crypto ETF delays and when we can expect to get some sort of clarity and number goes up. Just kidding. This is not financial advice. I'm just an entertainer on the internet. And I love crypto. So in-kind redemption is important because right now it's all done with cash. But with the in-kind redemption, you can actually get that asset, i.e. Bitcoin. So if your ETF investment does well, you can actually get that Bitcoin instead of cash. And we all want more Bitcoin because it's a finite asset. Silver lining here is that the SEC delays until June 3rd, 2025. And it's not just Van Eck, it's also Wisdom Tree. I left that out. So it's pretty much the end of Q2, 2025. And I'm hoping that Q3 is when things start to kick off. But there's more. And this one is absolutely tragic for Ethereum. SEC delays decision on staking for Grayscale's Ethereum ETFs. So they went ahead and delayed the staking proposal until June 1st, 2025, and the original deadline was April 17th. NYSE Arca approved the rule change to allow ETH staking for 2 Grayscale ETFs, but delays are reportedly partially due to pending confirmation of pro-crypto SEC Commissioner Paul Atkins. And this does check out, this does make sense. The SEC has made a lot of progress up until now, but again, this was done under Mark Ueda. Mark Ueda was already at the SEC and he was just essentially standing in for Gary Gensler. Paul Atkins will take over and have the final say. I do think that the Ethereum staking ETF will get approved, but again, it will probably get approved in Q3 or Q4 of 2025. And if this doesn't get approved, then it's going to be absolutely detrimental to Ethereum. And even though this is happening in Canada and not the US, I need to highlight that in Canada, they are getting ready to announce a Solana spot ETF and expected to launch on April 16th. And it's going to include Solana staking. They're still waiting for approval from the Ontario Securities Commission, but this is actually bullish for Solana, and hopefully the United States gets their stuff together and follows suit. I do think we will get a Solana spot ETF in the US also offering staking, but I think Ethereum will be the first one to go through. So I guess we just got to wait for June to see the market really take off. Comment your thoughts below. When do you think they're going to start to approve the crypto ETFs? And again, I really want to see an XRP spot ETF launch soon, but that's not going to happen until the lawsuit's over. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye, and make sure to subscribe and smash the like.